Hey, what's up, y'all? Stretch deep, as y'all know the rest. Me and Sorrel back at it with another reaction for Shonen Showdown's One Piece Hall of Fame.
Yep. He broke it up weirdly. So who do you think is locked for all three?
Garp for the Marines.
Garp, okay. Dragon and Sabo are locked because there's not much revolutionary. So I don't know. We got like why am I blanking on her name?
Who?
But
Koala.
Koala. Yep. I know it started with a K. But yeah, Koala, Sabo, Dragon.
And then you got to do
after that, you're gonna be pulling shit out your ass with this. You got the bird dude who is in
I forget his name.
Very well.
But you talking about dude with the crows, right?
Yeah. That's all I got.
Anyways, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share with family and friends. Try and get the channel booming. This is a family movement. Let's get started.
Garp and
I have a board titled One Piece Hall of Fame.
Sengoku
Now, there are three
Pilot.
different factions. We have the Pirates over here, we have
Roger
the Marines,
rocks.
and then we have the Revolutionary Army. We're going to be using characters that are both alive and have passed. And there's two sections. There's the first ballot, and then you have the second ballot. That's the first ballot. The second ballot are characters that are kind of questionable, but we're not too sure. But, like, you know what? We'll let you guys in, all right? And that's typically...
I don't know if I'm putting a single second commander out of the goddamn Pirate Hall of Fame. The pirate shit is just too stacked. Like with the Marines, Kobe might make it, respectfully.
Yeah.
But with the Pirates, I don't even know if Zoro gonna make that shit. I know you love Zoro, but
I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
it's other top.
Like I can't even you can't put Zoro.
So we talking straight accomplishments, or we just talking like?
I think accomplishment, strength,
combination.
You know what I'm saying? But like. Even then, I don't think you could put Zoro above Mihawk.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so like, we not putting him above Mihawk. He not making that shit.
See how it works. The second ballot Hall of Famer won't push the Army members. It's not just strength, as I'm seeing somebody saying in chat already. Yes, it is not just strength. You are also looking at how they are in their faction. So there's story involved in this as well. Also, what's the first character that should be here? I'm going to see if you guys get this right. Because you already know who I have. So I'm seeing a lot of Roger and Rocks. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm disappointed in y'all. But I will put the names down. But there's one pirate that should be here first. First, we have Rocks. Okay, so Rocks is there. Absolutely, Rocks should be on this list. Rocks is one of the greatest pirates in history we've seen.
I think Rocks should kind of be first because they said it wasn't even Roger's era first.
Yeah.
It was Rocks. Rocks on that shit.
Everybody, Rocks' name was known.
But Roger caught, but in terms of accomplishment, Roger caused the great. He caused the shit. So honestly, I'd put Roger first. But yeah, Rocks gotta be up there.
Yeah.
Before he was a pirate, when he was solo, he told, and then as a pirate,
so we're doing this as like
Pirate Island. Look at his crew.
So we're doing this as like an audience of this video, right? Because in the Naruto one, he was saying like, what's it called? He was saying like if you were on the board in the Leaf Village, you know what I'm saying? Because we could be like, if we were civilians in the series, you don't know Rocks did that shit.
Right.
But he was civilians still
greatest
seen it as his era.
There should be no debate whatsoever. So I'm seeing people say Rocks. First ballot, I'm gonna put him in right now. You see the name, Joy Boy. Now, as we do know, confirmed by Vegapunk, y'all. This is not cap. This is not fiction, right? Vegapunk did say that Joy Boy was the first pirate. And as we do know, Joy Boy is literally the most legendary pirate that we know on paper. Just the hockey alone that we've seen from the Joy Boy hockey knot there in Egghead literally has you shook, right? This is a character that's easily one of the strongest.
Well, I feel like we do not know enough about Joy Boy for me to put him first ballot. Hell nah.
Especially if you're talking about like how they are as a faction, we don't know how Joy Boy was back then.
Yeah, we don't know enough.
Yeah, at all. Like, yeah, really. Yeah.
Maybe I'll hear out second ballot. I'll hear out, but first ballot, nah, I can't do it yet.
You think even second ballot?
Cause I feel like Mihawk might be able to get in off like the strongest swordsman title, you feel me?
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying, being the first fighter, being one of the strongest, going toe to toe with Emu. Yeah, I think
the
second
history of
battle.
One Piece. Fought against the Ancient Kingdom. He's
But I don't know
basically
which
the
stats,
GOAT.
so once
Until
we
we
start
get to
hearing more
see
names.
maybe end of series Luffy surpass what Joy Boy has accomplished. But I do think Joy Boy should be
I ain't gonna hold you.
number one. Yeah,
I've already made my 5 up for the Pirates. I don't know if you got your 5. You got your 5?
Honestly, I haven't been even thinking.
You want my 5?
Whoa.
Roger, Rocks, Luffy.
Okay.
I don't want to do it. Cause I know you don't. I know you, man. But I'm gonna go Blackbeard and Shanks. I think I go Blackbeard and Shanks at 4 and 5. Whitebeard, I'm hearing out. Whitebeard. I think
I can see Whitebeard.
Whitebeard.
Shanks.
I might have snubbed Whitebeard there, but I truly think Blackbeard's events at Marineford and even Impel Down, I'm taking over that. On top of him just as a powerhouse, he took that fruit. We know he scarred Shanks. Shanks has viewed him as a threat. And Shanks was a part of the Roger Pirates. We know who he is, who he's become now. I think Shanks got to be there too. So that would be my 5. That would be my 5.
Shit, yeah, for me it would definitely be. Honestly, I'm rocking with Rocks. Rocks being up there.
Yeah, I had Rocks up there.
Rocks, Shanks, obviously.
Rocks, Shanks, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Luffy.
Okay. Luffy.
I want to say Odin.
Over Whitebeard? And Blackbeard? And I won't even put Odin over Kaido.
If we talking, because he said based on how they act, right? Odin did protect his whole country. From, like, you feel me? He said how they are with their faction. Wano is a faction.
In that pirating faction.
Oh,
like, as a pirate. Yeah. They accomplish this shit as a pirate.
Yeah.
So, I'm not putting, no.
I don't know, I feel like cause wasn't he still a pirate?
He was, but what he did as a pirate, he was like second commander. And technically he ain't fight. We'll give him fighting Kaido though. He went toe to toe with Kaido. He tanked an attack from Roger, but
tanked an attack from Whitebeard.
Yeah, but overall,
okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. See, I was thinking like overall what they did.
Honestly, I could think of I could really see an argument for Whitebeard over Blackbeard or Shanks, because those would be the next one of the two off. I don't know who I'd take off, I'm gonna be honest, but like that longevity is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Whitebeard's longevity is generational.
Okay, then if I'm gonna put anybody else, then I'll put Kaido. Kaido accomplished a lot with his crew, especially when he recruited King. I don't know how the fuck he recruited Queen. I
wonder if people don't think Luffy should be first ballot. I gotta see though.
I think Luffy should be, because his crew trusts him like a lot. Like they all got this thing where they're almost like a polar opposite to Blackbeard, where they got their own goals.
Yeah.
But they still like work together. Type shit. Because Blackbeard's crew is like that too. They got their own separate goals, but they also have a main goal. Yeah. So,
I think, but like, Luffy tagging along with Whitebeard alone in Marineford, that shit was legendary shit. He defeated 2 warlords pre-time skip. He beat another one post-time skip. You know what I'm saying? He became a Yonko.
Yeah, bro done definitely leveled up since when we first see him.
Yeah,
I say if you're gonna put Blackbeard in first ballot, you gotta put Luffy, cause
Luffy was live for me, but I'm just saying other people might not.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like other people, like if you gonna put Blackbeard in,
but they might not put Blackbeard.
You kind of gotta.
They might put like Whitebeard, Shanks, and then but either way.
Name that we all know should be here. Roger. Clearly, he's got to be here automatically. Roger is literally the Pirate King. Now, the reason why I didn't just write a conversation of where I can see people saying he should
Him
be,
being Pirate
maybe
King on
two.
top of him,
I don't have
but
Roger over Joy Boy though, and this is
creating
not
the
like
great
a
era
power
of
thing.
pirates.
I just look at Joy Boy literally setting the standard for what we respect in the One Piece world as a great pirate.
And
right?
honestly,
Joy Boy,
respectfully, the Roger slander is kind of stupid. Like, realistically, people are mad because Roger only went there to say Shocky.
Because he has a crush?
Yeah.
Man.
But
I seen this shit.
at the same time, that's still a friend.
I think that's...
They would have went for her regardless.
Yeah.
Rox was even going for her.
I think the slander's also all jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something to be taken. Like, I think most people... Not everybody, but most people
Yeah,
are
I know what
joking.
you're saying. But I just think the Roger slander is just... It's just stupid. It's just like, okay.
was the standard. Roger achieved the peak of that in becoming the Pirate King, but even he didn't accomplish
I'd have
what he
him at
needed to
one on my
accomplish fully.
list,
He left it to the next era.
I
So
wouldn't have
hopefully,
Joy
like
Boy.
when Luffy
I
gets
know,
up here,
I do
end of
put
series,
Rox
he's
over
gonna be in this top 3
Just
conversation.
'cause
I don't know.
I
This
like
is a tough
Rox's
one. So
character.
let's
I
have
like
a little
Rox's
poll
character
real
more,
quick.
but I'm not
It
putting
looks
him
like
over.
right now 2
For
is
a Hall of
winning.
Fame list, I'm not putting him
Respectfully,
over.
I would probably have Roger personally at 3, just because I think Rox, what he accomplished in his peak, in his prime, was ridiculous. Roger's prime, really? They called it the Rox era. Like, that's crazy. So you guys pick Roger at 2, so I will bump Rox
I think the
down.
aftermath
Next
of
one up.
Roger's,
All right, you guys see it there. Whitebeard. Whitebeard is now in the conversation. Peace exists. Also, was like the resurgence of the pirate era. Like, the pirate era was started by Roger, but like Whitebeard helps make it balloon even more. He gave it that extra push before he died. Did my feelings towards him kind of not wanting to become the Pirate King, because now there's names that are left, and
I think longevity for Whitebeard.
Davy Jones, Shanks, and Kaido. This one we're going to have.
We're leaving off Luffy? We're leaving off Monkey D? Why?
Davy Jones is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
We don't know shit about Davy Jones.
We ain't even meet the nigga yet.
Where is Luffy? Luffy is the first ballot Hall of Famer right now. Right now, he is a first. Right now, he is a first ballot Hall of Famer. First fucking ballot. Stop. Do not disrespect my boy like that. Yo. Luffy is a lock for first ballot. Who the fuck is Kaido? Get that bum off my fucking screen right now. What the fuck are we talking
Okay,
about?
I ain't gonna call Kaido a bum.
No. Get that bum off my screen.
The only person that's valid on this list is Shanks.
I'm picking Shanks.
Yeah.
I should.
Because to pick Davy Jones is like, bro.
Luffy beat him. He beat him at 19. Think about what Luffy has accomplished so much.
Remember this. Hold on.
Such a little
Let me
time.
end it with this. Fun fact. Kaido is 59 feet tall. Luffy is 5'9".
Just what Luffy has accomplished in the little span. Like, think about how long it's taken everyone else to accomplish what they've done too, man.
This nigga's a Yonko at 19.
19, bro.
Shanks was like at least in his 30s. No, 20s at least.
At least. Shit's crazy, bro.
Have to pull.
Kai-
See the
Kaido
first name.
was in his 30s getting bitched by rocks. What are we talking about? Get that bum off my bro. No.
Davy
Where's
Jones?
Luffy?
We know
He
about
said
the Davy-
current people were allowed. Luffy, but and Blackbeard should be on there. Respectfully. And Joy Boy kind of prevents them. Okay, cool. I think one of them should be on there.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I think one of them should be on there.
Luffy should definitely be up.
Back fight, the Davy back games, we know about all that stuff. Rox is a part of this family. Blackbeard is a part of this family. They look up to Davy Jones.
But we don't know shit about him. We don't know shit about him.
We don't know a damn
We
thing.
haven't seen him.
We've only seen Blackbeard and Rocks.
Other than, okay, he created some games. Cool. And everyone hates that fucking arc.
he needs to be there. Shanks is a character that is looked at as basically like the child of prophecy, right? That's what like Gabon was saying about Shanks. All three of these names are legends. I'm seeing people say that Davy Jones, as great as he is, we still don't have enough info about him, and that's valid. But I think Joy Boy as well will be in that conversation. Like, we know they are amazing, great pirates. We just don't know the full details of them. But I don't think that should take away from how great they are. I can't, in good faith, put Kaido in first ballot. I think Kaido could possibly make it in the second ballot. First ballot, I can't put him in good faith. He literally lost in a horrifying fashion. He's incredible. He's powerful. He's still on business, but Shanks.
Kaido's fights always get interrupted too. He was getting bitch in the Rocks era, and then when Odin was putting up a little bit of a fight, he got snuck.
Okay, that wasn't Kaido.
I don't give a fuck. He got snuck.
That wasn't
Kaido. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm just saying, that wasn't Kaido.
I don't care.
Kaido didn't tell them to do that.
Also, there's no way we put Kaido above Shanks when Kaido thinks highly of Shanks. I don't think Shanks thinks highly of Kaido.
That's right. Speaking of, I gotta show you this video clip after.
Okay. Did you watch the full thing?
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
It's only a
they have way more to the resume. So it does look like Shanks won the poll. All right, Shanks won the poll over Davy Jones. I get it. I don't know if I fully agree because I feel like not having Davy Jones up here is kind of crazy. But we don't know enough. We don't know enough. So also, I personally would.
I feel like. Well, I guess it is partially what we know as fans, but like, Joy Boy is not known in the One Piece world
at all.
Like you really gotta be into the pirate shit to know Joy Boy. So I really don't think Joy Boy should even be.
Luffy doesn't even know who Joy Boy is. I don't even think Robin and them know.
Okay, I feel like they gotta know, especially with the opponent.
Robin? Wait, no.
Yeah.
Robin did read the name Joy Boy, but she don't know what that means. She knows the name, but she don't know who that is, what he did. Huh?
She don't know what he did. I think she knows Joy Boy's a person though, and stuff like that. And then again, Vegapunk was also talking about it. The Straw Hats know. Vegapunk was talking about it and shit.
You think Luffy or any
Luffy might not have, but like other Straw, like Nami was paying attention, Robin was paying attention, Usopp was probably paying attention, Zoro wasn't, Sanji probably was.
Nobody said anything about it. And it's not like they can't ask Vegapunk.
I get. Well, Robin also wants to find a lot of that shit out on her own, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's a literal goal. And Luffy wants to find out a lot of shit when they get there, too. That's when he really give a fuck. But, yeah, I think most of one, like, unless you for real, like, top-tier pirate, you don't know Joy Boy. Fuck what we said. Yeah, the world don't know Joy Boy like that. Everybody know Roger. Everybody know Luffy. At the age of 17,
you can also say the same thing about Rocks too, though.
Now, Rocks, they don't know about the God Valley incident, but remember, it was Rocks' era. So
yeah, but current One Piece world, nobody really.
I think he's probably known, but he's just not the most popular legend. You know what I'm saying? But he's probably still like a legend in the One Piece world.
Because besides the Marines, we haven't heard nobody else mention him.
That is true. But even...
Well, no, Loki. But,
yeah, Loki.
But before that, we didn't...
we ain't hear much. Yeah. But that's because we keep hearing about the most legendary pirate of them all, Roger. The legend of Roger, over and over and over again. But, shit, an old head in the One Piece world might be like, hey, Rocks used to run this shit. Roger wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Like, it's big rocks. Yo. I can see that.
Have Davy here. But I'm going to put Shanks. Shanks is going to round out our first ballot for the Pirates, which now brings us to the second ballot. So these are characters that are still great, but they're not surefire picks. All right, so Davy Jones, do you guys believe Davy Jones?
Even with Joy Boy, yeah, he the first pirate, but he didn't, like, inspire the pirate era, you know what I'm saying? It was just small little pirates. I mean, by Roger, it don't look like the small little pirates. But you know what I'm saying? It boomed after Roger.
Yeah.
Jones should be in the conversation. Do you think he should be a second ballot Hall of Fame?
No.
This one is tough. their entire... Let's move on to Kaido. System is rigged. What do you...
And yeah, I was just saying this list. He just saying I'm putting this character here. I'm just putting this character here. He wants to do that in the Naruto one.
Nah.
Is you are respecting his game when they talk about Kaido? They say things like if it's a 1v1, bet on Kaido. 78% of you guys said second ballot, so I'm gonna add Kaido here, and then we're gonna move on to the next name that I was seeing the most, Rayleigh. Yeah, so what do you?
Bro, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck are we watching? What are we doing? What are we doing? No.
Y'all about to have myself crash.
No.
You about to crash.
No. What? Really? Right?
You want to end the video?
No, but no, I'm not gonna end the video, man. But
thinking about Rayleigh.
Yo, Luffy don't make this shit. Blocked. Blocked. No way. No world.
Me, I think Rayleigh is an
Showdown.
Incredible pirate. Obviously, you know he's a Dark King Rayleigh. He's a right-hand man of Roger. We hold a lot of respect for him, especially his most recent
I was gonna say, I'm not
with
putting Rayleigh over Blackbeard. I'm not putting him over,
Why would you put him over Roger? Oh, wait, no, it's second ballot.
yeah.
But why would you... Yeah, nah.
What's it, who? I feel like I'm forgetting people. Would you put Rayleigh over Big Mom?
Fuck no.
Okay, so I'm not putting him over Luffy. That's 3 right there. That's 3 right there.
We got... You could have picked Doflamingo.
Shit, what's that one dude on Rocks? I'm trying to think his name. Damn it, Shiki. I'm not putting him over Shiki.
Yeah.
Hell nah. Garpin fucking said Goku had to jump Shiki shit. What are we talking about? No.
Okay, to be fair, and it may, even though it may not be canon, Shiki did lose to a pre-time skip Luffy.
Again, pre-time skip Luffy not getting jumped by Garpin Sengoku and walking out.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that shit. No, we don't count that shit.
Future Pirates, he obviously went there.
What I said was canon. This shit you saying is not.
Boa, and he saved her. But he did have that one comment of him saying, I don't think I could have possibly beat Blackbeard in that scenario. I think the fact that Rayleigh is still somewhat active, we know he says he's retired, but Rayleigh is still somewhat active and in the mix as an old dog. I respect that as a pirate. I really, really do. But
that's why I think Whitebeard deserves kind of to be first ballot. But
I don't think we have enough non-strength feats from Rayleigh, particularly. So do we think Rayleigh should be here? I'll put the poll up. I give him the edge. Luffy is now up next. Luffy is now up next. And since we only have 2 spots left, be wise about who you say for this. Because there's been some great names that have been dropping. We've seen Shiki. Shiki's name has come up. Blackbeard's name has come up. For whatever reason, Mihawk's name has been brought up. Y'all must really want to see a Shadow Realm. Luffy, the second coming of Joy.
That I don't agree with.
What you mean?
I love Law. I love the fuck out of Law. That I can't do it.
That if we talking about his, like, okay, character and his accomplishments, he is... I don't know if he's reading the Poneglyphs or one of his crewmates are, but he did get he did get 3 out of 4 Poneglyphs. Yeah. Even though he did lose in the Blackbeard, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
That is something to talk about though. Blackbeard ain't fear that man whatsoever.
Law is a very strategical character.
He is.
You know what I'm saying?
But I do think being the right hand of the Pirate King takes you somewhere.
Yeah.
Especially because he did go to Laugh Town. He did all that. He can defeat like God Knights and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
and he also has a fruit that could give immortality.
He also he trained Luffy. Although that's not really a...
Oh really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
The One Piece world wouldn't know something like that though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Which I don't think they're taking consideration into that. I kind of am. I don't think that anyone else really is though. But I think Rayleigh, if there was a third ballot, he might make it. I can't.
Because like I said, like you said, we're not just basing off just strength.
Yeah.
And Law handle his crew very well. He does most of the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Like,
he does do most of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's a doctor, captain. Bebo's a navigator.
Yeah.
But yeah, Law does a lot of the work.
So I feel like we're talking like how he handles the crew, like personality and all that. I say he goes up there. With Rayleigh,
I'm not taking
like he said, it's not a lot of non-strength feats.
Yeah.
That Rayleigh has.
But in terms of personality, though, I wasn't really taking. I haven't been taking that into consideration. I'm be honest.
Oh.
I've been looking at what they've done as a pirate.
Yeah.
I'm looking at strengths too, but I'm also looking. I'm definitely taking strength into consideration. But I'm taking accomplishments.
Okay.
And mainly, that's a lot of the shit I'm taking.
Well, Lord did accomplish stopping Doflamingo, the smile fruits. Lord did that.
Rayleigh helped on Sabaody.
That's
huge time.
And failed.
We saved what's her name? What's the mermaid name?
Gamey.
Yeah, and that was the main girl. And then on top of that, he's old as hell fighting a admiral.
Yeah, you're right. I get what you're saying. But he fell. But I'm just saying.
And technically,
most of Law's plans succeed unless Luffy do some stupid shit.
I guess, but I don't think I put him over Ray. Not yet, anyways. I don't think I put him over Rayleigh. Cause I still think him getting there, like I think him going there with Roger. I think that has to hold some weight. Like yes, he wasn't the captain, but you can't not give him no credit for the going to Laugh Tale and all that. Again, the right hand, the Zoro to Roger. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Cause my thing is, I wouldn't put Zoro above a lot of these characters.
Not yet.
Yeah, I think,
but you would eventually. Cause like Mihawk, we're not putting Zoro up. Are we putting Mihawk over Rayleigh?
He really only has feats that determine how strong he is.
Mihawk,
yeah. We had to fight. So
but that world's strongest swordsman holds weight. And again, going against a first ballot Hall of Famer who many view as stronger.
Yeah.
I think, that definitely holds weight too. But him not having a crew and shit, I think that dumbs Mihawk down. But like,
but it also ups him because it's like, he's doing the shit he's doing
by himself.
Without a crew. So imagine if he actually had a crew.
It's crazy because like, if we weren't looking all the time, Buggy would be on this list. If we didn't do it all the time, Buggy would be locked in. Yeah. If we were doing like, hey, this character got to be alive, Buggy's locked in. Yeah. Or they've had to be alive since Luffy's started the journey, right? So you can include someone like Whitebeard. Right. I think Buggy's locked in, which is crazy. I also think shit like Marineford matter though. You know what I'm saying? Like Luffy and Buggy played a huge part in Marineford.
They did.
Yeah.
Very well indeed.
I mean, Luffy was this close to the same age, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, that Marineford really boosted Luffy for everything. Like, even being able to get out of there.
The fact that bro was only 17.
Yeah.
Like.
Bro, before he was the emperor, they were calling him the 5th emperor.
Yeah, facts.
He is like, you know what I'm saying, Luffy.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Yeah, Luffy is Luffy's first ballot, but Luffy gotta be locked in, man.
Yeah, facts.
Boy, literally. We don't even need to go into it too much, but during Marineford, Mihawk had his quote of saying, Luffy has the ability to make people want to just support him and be around.
Which is why he was so impactful in
Marineford. How he's able to lead.
Which is one of the reasons he should be first ballot.
Yeah. What does that sound like? Joy Boy, Roger, Shanks, people of that ilk. Some of the greatest pirates in history. Even Rocks. You could say Rocks as well. Luffy is in that camp. So the only reason why Luffy is not in the first ballot is just because he's on his journey right now. We're in the present day. These people have, for the most part,
I feel like he's accomplished as much as some of these motherfuckers.
He's a Yonko. He's freed at least 3 to 4 countries.
He's beaten 3 warlords.
Yeah.
Again, he's a Yonko. What he did in Marineford, I think that made it. That was enough to start getting him in these combos. And then he walked out of Big Mom's territory. No one ever walks out of a Yonko territory.
And then plus, you got to give into his devil fruit ability too. Nobody with Luffy's ability would have thought of this shit that he did. Nobody.
Pre-Joy Boy.
Pre-Joy Boy. Nobody else would have thought. Nobody would have thought. Stick their feet in the ground, gum pinwheel.
Yeah.
Nobody else would have thought that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Luffy's creativity with his devil fruit definitely plays a part in this.
But yeah, back to what I was saying. Walked out of Big Mom's territory.
Yeah.
No one walks out of Big Mom's territory. That was he was entering. If he entered Hall of Fame combos right after that. They were calling him the Fifth Emperor. And then he walked into the Wano. Yes, he lost to Kaido a few times. But he walked out of there victorious. With a smaller army.
Yeah.
He won that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Defeated Kaido. Became a Yonko. And then he went to Egghead. And they were jumping his shit. The Elders. The Elders didn't even want him to walk off Wano. That's how much of a threat he was. Yeah. That's how much of a danger he is.
So, he has accomplished a lot. Even though his journey is still ongoing, Luffy has definitely done it.
And right now, he's the closest anyone's been to getting the One Piece since Roger.
Yeah. Yeah.
The second closest is Blackbeard. And then, because
Shanks is...
I don't think he's closer to Blackbeard, because who could read the opponent list for Shanks right now, too?
We don't know anything about his crew, really.
We don't, but I'm just saying. Even then, at that point, they're all it's like they all got 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, I think Luffy should have been first ballot, though. He really should have.
Their current greatness. Agree there. I would have been bugging out if you guys didn't agree here. Okay, Luffy is here. Mihawk fans, it's a tough day. It's a tough day for you, Mihawk fan. I'm not gonna lie, because we only have one spot.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Shiki is here.
But the thing is, I would have had Joy Boy up here. So
Shiki, Blackbeard, Buggy.
Would we say Buggy over Mihawk?
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
And my explanation for Mihawk being over Buggy, because yes, Buggy has in the One Piece world accomplished a lot. One, Mihawk's so strong to the point where they were like, hey. Well, one, he's the reason why they were like, okay, this is a Yonko crew. Yeah. Without Mihawk, Buggy, Crossgill's not a Yonko crew. And two, even if they think Buggy is insanely strong, the fact that Mihawk joined them is why they became. Yeah. But he has a higher body than Buggy. As his right hand.
And then, if we're looking at it from an audience point of view,
oh yeah, hell no, hell no. But I've been trying not to look at it too much as the audience point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, if we do it from audience point of view, hell no, hell no, not a million years.
Nah. Cause we all know what happens behind the curtains of Crossgill.
Hell yeah.
Like that's why I said if we're going based off of audience, but we're going based off of the One Piece world, then yeah.
And again, Mihawk, higher bounty, world's strongest swordsman, goes band for band with Shanks. Even if you don't think he's stronger, you know what I'm saying? Agree to disagree.
Right.
Goes band for band with Shanks. Whitebeard remembers those duels.
Beard's here and Buggy's here. Am I as a pirate? Buggy over Shaki as a pirate is not a crazy statement. And let me put Big Mom down, because Big Mom should also be in here. I'm gonna write Big Mom's name down.
Other than he was a rocks pirate, he got his shit jumped. What else he do though?
Shiki?
Yeah,
he did break out of Impel Down.
He did do that. And look, there's another Luffy achievement. Oh my fucking god! Shiki gonna get off second ballot off that shit alone. Luffy did that shit as a G. Luffy went in that bitch on purpose and broke out.
But Mihawk, he has nothing really going on for him. Oh, Buggy has the notoriety, the money. He has all of that stuff going for him that they have to use Buggy in order to make the cross guild work. Buggy has allies all throughout Impel Down. Some of the most devious, notorious.
What Buggy has is something that Luffy has, which is people want to follow him. That's all Buggy got. That's all he got.
Under Buggy, he's not powerful, but
most of this shit is because his crew is fucking stupid.
Stupid as shit. Yeah.
let's keep it a buck. His crew is stupid.
Yeah, they believe anything he say. They tell him the sky's red today. They'll be like, "Oh, look, that red. Trust me, it's red, guys."
Oh well, it's
red. Buggy, listen, Buggy needs his respect. Big Mom is down in the conversation. Big Mom has one of the biggest families in all of One Piece. She has 85 kids. She's about keeping it in the family. But Big Mom is an amazing pirate as well. One of the most notable pirate beats, I think.
Alright, so who you putting on there out of everyone here? I'm putting Blackbeard on there. Because I had him first ballot.
I was going to say Blackbeard too.
Okay.
Because realistically, he's the one with the highest amount of accomplishments and feats on his list.
Yeah. On top of that, him and Luffy are. I mean, you think Shanks is in there, but him and Luffy are the closest.
Realistically, Big Mom is only known for beating the shit out of Kid for real. Like, I don't know what it was. She ignored the fuck out of Law.
She went after Law, but
no. Law was in the fucking way. No, you are not gonna tell me that bullshit.
Listen, this is usually what happened. Kid and her was fight. Law get in the way. Now she's going after Law, and now that she's focusing on Law, Kid come in, and then Kid came in. She turned her attention. She kept just turning her attention. That's really what kept happening.
Whose face did he punch into the dirt? Did she punch into the dirt? Kids. Who got hit with a spam of attacks by her soul? She literally attacked the nigga with her soul. Like, and it wasn't just no 1-2 hitter quitter. She beat the fuck up. Did you see the anime for it?
No, actually.
Bro, the anime made it worse. She was doom, and they had Kid just doing, head moving everywhere. Bro, I'm telling you, she had it out for Kid. I don't know what Kid did to her, but she ain't fuck with bro. Law only got it because Law kept getting in the fucking way. And let's be honest, if you had to fight Law, you would be pretty fucking annoyed too.
Yeah.
Realistically. She only hit Law because Law was in the fucking way. If Law would have just ran the other direction, I promise you, she was aiming for Kid.
I think, what's it called? I think Big Bob should have won that fight too, which is crazy.
Really?
They only won because of circumstances. Like, if Kaido's not flying that island, they lose.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which is crazy. But, like, everything lined up perfectly for them to win that fight. And people think Big Mom's weak because she lost that fight, but, like...
She not weak at all, by no means. She knows Ryuo, she knows Conqueror's coding.
Also, no one ever leaves Whole Cake with the exception of Monkey D. Luffy. The exception of Satoru Gojo.
Bruh, she took a punch. Like, I know that's not much, but she took a whole punch from Gear 4 Luffy and just told that man, you not ready.
She was scrapping with Kaido.
Yeah. Blow for blow, bar for bar.
But I don't think most of these motherfuckers should be over Blackbeard, though, respectfully.
Yeah. Blackbeard honestly should have been,
He should have been up there.
Yeah.
Shiki over Blackbeard?
It's crazy.
Is the Germa 66 incredible? Now let's have a conversation about Shiki. We know he wasn't the strongest on the Rocks Pirates crew, but we still know he was formidable.
He was rivaled with Whitebeard. You know what I'm saying? They kind of had that little rivalry going on. So
he gotta have some type of...
He was minimum Sanji on the crew. And really, like, Rock's crew is more than anyone's crew strength-wise. So, you know, like, saying he's really Sanji is underselling it.
Right.
But, yeah, this is like, He had fucking Yonkos on his crew, bro. He had walking Yonkos on his crew, bro.
Like from the flashback we're seeing currently in the manga, that Shiki did have his devil fruit in that time as well, because it looked like there was some debris or battleships or whatever that were like floating in the background. So Shiki probably had his devil fruit, but Shiki, as we do know, was a rival to Roger, and he fought Sengoku and Garp in a 2v1. As a pirate, that is an amazing feat. You're going up against the Marines in a 2v1 with Garp and Sengoku. That is a major feat as a pirate. Shiki definitely deserves to be.
They better be.
Blackbeard is up next.
Well,
Kimmy, I'm seeing you saying Blackbeard is that pirate of this era. He is.
As a Marine, he's first battle. I hate the motherfucker.
I don't think so.
Why, sir?
One, bro is honestly incompetent.
He accomplished the what's it called, to get the highest position possible in the Marines. He won Marine Ford, which is a lot.
He saved Akainu. That's my reasoning.
He saved the future fleet admiral.
He saved Akainu.
And Akainu might have a case for first ballot. There's not.
What has he done?
There's not a lot of Marines.
What has he done?
Not a lot of Marines.
What has he done?
Who we put? Name 5 of them right now. Go ahead.
Kobe, Helmeppo, Hanabi.
You're lying. You're lying. So your teeth already.
Hold on.
I ain't
Prince,
nothing.
Prince.
Nothing. No. No.
You said name some.
And you're wrong. You're fucking wrong.
You said name some other Marines.
No, name some name 5 others that you would put as first ballot.
Okay, Aokiji, Kizaru.
Over Akainu? Come on now, man. You're so dead at it. Garp, okay. Garp, okay, yeah.
You think Kizaru can't beat Akainu?
Hell no. Akainu's beating that boy ass. He's beating his ass.
I don't know.
Akainu punched half of the strongest man alive face off with one punch. Okay. He has the highest AP in the world, probably.
Okay.
Akainu's him. He accomplished the feat of becoming fleet admiral. The highest position you could get in the Marines.
He only got that because Aokiji lost.
It lost to who? To him.
To Akainu. But Aokiji was at a weakness, so...
No.
Yes.
He was not.
Yes, he was.
He was not.
Yes, he was.
How?
Devil fruits.
In theory, Aokiji's should be stronger.
But it's not.
No, because Aokiji should have the advantage.
How should he have... Bro could just keep melting ice. Well, not the ice.
Aokiji's power isn't ice. It's cold. It's cold. So in theory, you could cool down lava because your power is cold.
Right, but
so you should.
All Akainu gotta do. Even Aokiji said he was at a disadvantage.
Aokiji is salty as fuck. Also, Akainu also might have been.
Plus, if Garp could break through that ice, you think Akainu not breaking through the ice with lava?
Then that's on Aokiji for not being stronger. And even Green Bull counteracted his weakness. Fire don't do shit to him. Green Bull.
Yeah. Magma and fire is not the same thing.
Let me repeat that though. Green Bull.
But magma and fire is not the same thing.
But Aokiji's power is way better than Green Bull's.
Oh my god.
Blackbeard separates Teach from his father is that Rox was always about the smoke. He was never, ever turning his back in a fight because he was that.
You can't be mad at Blackbeard for being strategic. That shit didn't work for Rox. That shit failed him. And matter of fact...
Actually, it didn't fail him.
And matter of fact, Rox, yeah, he put up an emu, but he was like, hey... we not doing this shit yet. So he ran from the smoke. And Blackbeard wants the same shit as Rox is probably to take down Emu. So
does Blackbeard even know Emu exists though?
Because
Rox died before Teach was like fully grown. Like Teach was like a bit like what?
He was
4 at most.
I think Blackbeard's learned about this shit though. I truly do. And his crew has been saying they want the world. A lot of people say like his crew And then like his crew wants what Blackbeard wants.
Well, actually,
at least
let me take that back. He might actually know, because his crew knows that Rox is his dad.
Yeah,
they know. So I'm gonna just assume that he knows.
And against what's it called? They all said they wanted the world, which we assume they're going after Emu, because that's what Rox wanted.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Davy Jones wanted.
The world.
It probably is, yeah. But then again, cause that maybe he was close. I don't know. See, this is what I say when I don't know shit about him, but
powerful. Blackbeard, when Akainu pulled up, Blackbeard hit the jets. He was running. When Rayleigh pulled up...
Let me tell you something. Blackbeard would have beat him. But why take damage? Why would I lose... Like, why would I risk Akainu punching a hole through, what's the gunman's name again?
Von Auger.
Yeah. Why would I risk him punching a hole through Von Auger's chest?
I mean, but you could hold him off.
Why would you risk that, though? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Just that, when you think about it, what other pirates do. Because most pirates not duck as long. Even some fodder marines, not marines, even fodder pirates stand up to strong pirates. Even though they know they're fodder. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like...
I think it's better to be strategic, though.
I get what you're saying, but also see how they can...
Shit, and matter of fact, if what's it called? If Boa ain't turned his crew back, I promise you he's running the fade. Cause he was gonna kill Boa, and Rayleigh and him would have went at it, and Rayleigh himself said he wouldn't have one.
Yeah, but Blackbeard still turned it down.
Yeah, they made an arrangement. She turned my crew back, I will fuck off and leave. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh, I don't know.
Blackbeard hit the jets. Even Rayleigh said, I don't know if I could have beat Blackbeard at the time, but Blackbeard was like, hey, fighting Rayleigh, I don't know about this one. He hit the jets, right? When Shanks pulled up to Marineford, Blackbeard hit the jets. So there's...
That's all I gotta say.
Certain times where I'm looking at Blackbeard, I'm like, you got that dog in you? But like...
Blackbeard scarred him.
I don't care.
Before...
I don't care.
To what level? Macbeth, I'm seeing you saying Rox ran from Emu? It's Emu! Let's put it like this. If an admiral pulls up on Rox is catching a body. He literally has done that. But when you're looking at Blackbeard is running. He's running and he's looking for the most opportune moment to make something
shake. Well, with that, Rox was in that area and then he ran across the admiral. Blackbeard knew the admiral was coming.
Yeah, but he's right. Rox did run the gauntlet with everybody.
But I feel like if like Keyzrul just pulled up on the Blackbeard and was like, run that shit, I think Blackbeard might scrap. You know what I'm saying?
You think?
Because a lot of the time, when Shanks was like, do you want to do this shit? He was like, nah. If I got a choice, I ain't going to. Blackbeard fight when he got to. Blackbeard will fight when he got to.
No.
Like, not everyone just go. But someone like Law, he not going to just go out there and fight.
But Law, you would expect that from Blackbeard. When you think about who who his father is,
yeah,
your dad pulled up on niggas, pulled up, beat ass. He was one of Satan's greatest soldiers.
But Blackbeard fights when he's pulled up on. He doesn't do a lot of pull. He's strategic. I'm not gonna hold that against Blackbeard personally. You know what I'm saying? And being strategic.
I will say Blackbeard has accomplished a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, his crew done... they have the face
He still has strength feats, though. Even if you want to sit here and say, okay, cool, he bitches out sometimes. He has the strength feats to back his shit up.
Right. What I was going to say was, though... Oh, shit, damn, I lost my train of thought. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I'll remember it in a sec.
So again, he is a true pirate, but there's times where he's running a little bit. I don't know. Blackbeard still deserves to be here. Mihawk. I'm putting Mihawk here just for the Mihawk fans. Just to make y'all happy. But respectfully...
His crew literally has the face of a Gorosei now.
Oh, yeah.
Because, what's her name? Devon.
Yeah, but he's also dead, so I don't know how that's going to play.
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of... Even gonna be like, what the fuck?
And It might take you off guard for Blackbeard to sneak. It might
Oh,
touch.
shit.
It might touch.
Hold on. Imagine Devon pull up at Saturn. Emu be like, how the fuck are you alive?
Yeah, and then Blackbeard, me.
Give me your devil fruit. If Emu has a devil. I think Emu's just a straight demon. Might not even be a human, realistically.
I want Emu to be a girl so bad. I would hope Emu was a girl.
We gonna see.
The only thing you could really say Mihawk has done incredibly as a pirate is being Buggy's commander. Like, he technically is a pirate now because of the Cross Guild.
He was a warlord, right? By him, mind you, every other warlord has crew and fucking military assets. It's Mihawk.
It's just him and that big ass sword.
It's just Mihawk. Crocodile had assets. Doflamingo had assets. Boa has the Amazon Lily.
Morty had a zombie army.
Exactly. Mihawk had Mihawk as a warlord.
These are facts. Wait, Kuma.
That's valid. I give you that one. Yeah. But Kuma was also forced into that position. They wanted him.
Yeah.
Everyone else was like, hey, I kind of want to be a warlord. Let me get my spot. Yeah. But Mihawk also has a higher bounty than his captain. And then again, Whitebeard remembers duels he was having.
Oh, yeah, with Shanks.
Yeah, Whitebeard. But yeah, in terms of like, the goal for most pirates, get to One Piece. Or at the very least become a Yonko. Mihawk hasn't done anything to obtain that. Although, if he wanted to have the title Yonko, he could have had it.
Right.
He could have had it. But, you know what I'm saying? So, I wonder if Mihawk had a crew, now that I'm thinking about it. Because remember, Crocodile was talking about Mihawk knows what it's like to be betrayed. What if his crew betrayed him?
And that's why he work alone.
Yeah. That might be the case.
Could be something.
But that's just speculation.
Yeah, that could be something though.
If it's confirmed that Mihawk took down an admiral like Rocks, you got it. You got it.
He was going toe-to-toe with fucking James! He's the guy in first ballot! You need him to be an admiral? Look. I understand Mihawk not making the Hall of Fame, but if that's enough to push you up there, get the fuck out of here.
Okay. So, Momo up there?
Fuck.
Momo up there?
Yeah. Momo no skate top tier pirate, man. Fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. No. That can't be a you got it moment, bro. It's been stated on multiple occasions. He's been stated to be stronger than Shanks, okay? Or greater sword skill for the agenda piecers, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Let's be dead ass. Let's be dead ass, bro. With that admiral shit. Come on now.
But right
man.
now, we don't know.
I can understand Rayleigh being
y'all
there.
sent Rayleigh to the Shadow Realm for Big Mom. I'm not mad at it. That's a very, very close one. We are now on first.
There's not many legendary
that should be
Marines,
here.
though.
Okay,
Like,
Garp is the first
all-time
one
Nina.
that we are naming. Everybody's saying Garp. Yeah, the chat is
fuck
filled
outta
with
here.
Garp. I'm not even.
The girl that's
I feel
speaking
like we
third
should talk
person.
about Garp just a little bit about his legendary status. We know when Garp was most
But
active.
in terms
That was
of all time, it's from Garp, Sengoku, and then we're going current day. Like, again, Kobe's going to probably make second ballot. And with the Revolutionary, it kind of gets worse.
Whenever, like, the Marines mention that,
I
hey,
told you, we
Roger's
might not even watch
outside,
Revolutionary
getting a
part.
drink
We
of
might
water,
just
that all of a
get to
sudden, garbage. Good,
Honestly, if we can somehow
all right,
not
let
get
me write
Sengoku
down
out
the
here,
next
I'd be
one I'm
fine with
seeing.
it.
Let me write down
But-
the next one I'm seeing. Kong. I'm seeing Kong a lot in the chat.
Who?
Kong is a great pick.
Kong.
We know
I
he
barely
was
remember,
basically the head honcho
I've seen
before
his face and shit
Sengoku
before,
got there. And Akainu. Akainu is now here. As a Marine, I think he's obviously first ballot. Now, obviously, none of us really agree with his form of justice.
Yeah.
And I feel like we still need to get some more of a backstory. But Akainu basically
Form of justice is bullshit in in this convo because most Marines are shitty.
Yeah.
Respectfully, outside of who?
Especially Sengoku.
Yeah. Outside of who? Fucking Fujitora and Kobe? Motherfucker. That's it. That lit.
Oh, shit. I
Baby
forgot
girl.
about Fujitora.
Oh, yeah. I love it. I hope he get first battle somehow. I hope he sneak into that shit. I really do.
He should.
I'm rooting
He
for it.
did get the 7 warlords abolished.
Yep.
So that is a fact. And he helped free some slaves.
Absolutely. Which is what they should be doing, but that's not the rules none of them follow.
Yeah.
They help keep the slaves in check, actually. So, Sengoku ass.
Is the counter right now.
Saul was a Marine.
He's also a pirate, though, ain't he? He could have gotten to both categories.
I don't think yeah. Is he a pirate now?
Well,
I thought he just quit the Marines and just chilling right now.
that might be the case.
Cause I know he's like a teacher or some shit.
Yeah.
Elbath. We just want to wait and see.
The admiralship were kind of stronger, but you know what? I could be wrong because of SSG. You want me to poll it? All right. You know, our first
Also,
ballot.
I think Fujitora was responsible for what's her name? The Seraphim. Because it kind of was like, this plan of yours better work.
Yeah.
Yeah, boost up my boy Fujitora. Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Get my boy
We're just
first
trying to
ballot.
find out
He's
who
not
we're
good.
putting at 2 and who we're putting at 3 here.
They'll
Okay,
give a shit
so
to
it
Kuzan
looks
or
like
some
it's a very close poll. Okay, all right,
Fuji,
we're gonna
come
run
on.
this poll, but I
It's
think
gonna be
Kuzan's
Kuzan.
Shadowrun. I'm gonna end this. Sudu got the last spot in the first ballot, and I'm happy. I don't think I think if we have a Marine Hall of Fame and Sudu's name pops up, there should be no questions. Okay, so Sudu is now on the board. Okay, so we're running the poll for.
What did she do? I gotta rewatch again. For like a third time, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck did she do?
I mean, she hangs some pirates like laundry. Like this, I remember them saying like she was with like Sengoku and them, like back in her heyday.
He had the L in the Holy Land, which Akainu said is inexcusable, and he had the slip-ups on Dressrosa, and he was literally arguing.
They
He helped them.
Yeah, he was fighting Green Bull.
Yeah.
But I kind of was like, you know what I'm saying, the Revolutionary Army. It says it's not very Marine-like of Fujitora, I guess, but like Fujitora did the right thing in our eyes, in the audience eyes, but
yeah. But like again, if we're talking from an audience point of view,
again, he talked about the Seraphim earlier.
yeah,
That was Fujitora's plan.
Yeah.
He gave that shit to Akainu though.
he's the one that talked about getting the 7 warlords abolished in the first place.
Yeah, and then Akainu was like, "I hope your plan works."
Facts.
It worked.
Against a character you add to this list, another character is possibly being snubbed. This is what makes this conversation tough. Okay, so you guys decided that Fujitora is now here. Second ballot Hall of Fame. You guys
What you gonna say,
decided,
Green Bull better
let me
than
write
Fujitora?
the next name down. A lot of you guys have been saying Smoker.
See?
Smoker.
You see that fucking dip? You see that dip?
Hold on. But
You see that dip? Nah, I hear that.
No.
You see that dip?
You gotta give it to Smoker. At least with the Alabaster situation.
Yeah.
Because he did try to tell
Tashigi.
Marine headquarters
okay.
that he wasn't the one
wasn't, yeah.
who took down Crocodile.
No, he told them motherfuckers he wasn't. But
Yeah.
They were like, we don't give a fuck what. He was
And
like,
like, Smoker is what a Marine is supposed to be. He's hard. Like, he has this hard shell around him, but realistically, he does care about others.
yeah,
And he also holds a high respect for Luffy.
yeah.
Like, even though he's a Marine, he does hold a respect for Luffy based off what...
Because based off his actions,
Yeah.
he likes the actions Luffy's taking. But still though, I think it's a massive job of. Well, I don't know what the fuck she does, but
Remember,
you know,
we only
someone
have
tell me in
2
the
spots
comments,
left
man,
for the
'cause,
Marines. Second ballot. We only have 2 spots left. Now, Smoker, to me, he's a good Marine. I feel like he's too obsessed with trying to get Luffy rather than, getting in the gym. Unless he got strong.
He's not too obsessed with him because he let him go.
Right,
multiple times. Yeah. Like, yeah, he chased him down in pre-time skip. But once he got to Alabasta, he was like,
"You coolin'?
Yeah, you alright, Shahad.
I'ma still look for you, but I fuck with you a little bit."
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Garp and Roger situation. Garp was a Marine, Roger is a pirate, but Garp respects Roger. Like, I'm not saying Luffy and Smoker are rivals.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that. But the relationship is, like, respectable. Yeah. I respect you. You respect me. Even though we enemies, I can see you're not you're not a typical pirate. Yeah. You're not just plundering villages or stealing treasure from people.
We say typical pirate. I ain't gonna hold you. More pirates have been good than Marines have.
That's a good point.
How many of these motherfuckers are good Marines? Let's see. Garp himself is questionable, but we'll count him. Garp? No. Questionable again. Fuck it, we'll count him. I don't know much about Kong. No, he fucking loved it. Yeah, no. Kuzan. You know what I'm saying? We'll get.
I say Kuzan has a better morale than most of the Marines.
And then Fujitora, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if you put Green Boy on this bitch, now that's a terrible.
That's a terrible pick. I don't know much about the Suru person either. Joy Boy, we assume, is a good person. Roger's a good person. Rocks is a good person. Whitebeard is a good person. Shakes is a good person. Don't know shit about. Okay, we got three really shitty people. Blackbeard, Big Mom, and Kaido.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? And mind you, we ain't questioning that. I gave y'all some because people question Garp. Yeah. A lot of people question whether Garp is good or not. Same shit with Kizaru. You could question that. You know what I'm saying?
Kizaru, I think he knows like most of this shit is wrong. But at the end of the day, you're a Marine. You gotta do your job.
Which is but that's kind of what Garp did.
Yeah, same situation.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the
except Garp said no to being the admiral because notice how Kizaru was working with fucking Saturn. Garp was like, I'm not doing that.
It's one of those characters where Shadow Realm. I'm so glad you said that because there's some picks. There's some picks. All right, Smoker is now in the Shadow Realm. I agree. Okay, let me write down the next three I haven't seen. Man, I'll remove Magellan for now just because he's a little bit questionable as a Marine. Now we have Corazon, Kobe, and Sentomaru. Now people are saying Kobe the only Marine on the list. I'm pretty sure Corazon is also one.
Technically, Kobe's not even a Marine anymore.
What you mean?
Because Sword are Marines that they're expendable. Yeah, they basically put in a resignation. Yeah. Which is why the Marines won't help them if they
they're Marines, they just don't have to follow all the Marine loop. Yeah. Like, they don't have to call Akainu and be like, hey, can I attack Luffy? They don't gotta do shit like that.
I can't count him as a Marine.
But Garp's also part of Sword. So if you want to say that, remove Garp ass right now.
Yeah, I would.
That's crazy.
I would. I would lie. Because, like, okay, like, for instance, the movie, I don't know if you ever heard of the movie Expendables.
You know I don't watch movies, bro.
Anyways, it's a group of mercenaries that work for the CIA.
Yeah.
But they don't work for the CIA.
Okay.
They're just somebody that the CIA hires to go handle shit that they don't want to get their hands dirty with.
Right.
Which is basically what Sword is.
No, because the Marines, you don't just tell them what to do. They can sit here and be like, no. Like Kobe could sit here, like they could sit here and tell you, hey, go capture that safe. Kobe could be like, who the fuck are you talking to? You know what I'm saying? You know who I am, motherfucker? I am a shit.
Respectfully, Kobe not doing none of that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But I don't know. I just feel like, cause even in the manga, they was like, you're basically you resigned. You basically resigned.
Aokiji said, the Marines that don't have to
follow orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but like they also stated,
they did resign.
Yeah.
But even Aokiji still said they're Marines though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal thing for me. But like resigning, you resign, you retired. That you off the list. You're not on the list. You're not enlisted no more.
I don't know.
And then the fact that you don't have to listen to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can just kill you on the spot, if anything.
That's what they're not killing Garp. They ain't killed Kobe or none of them yet.
Because ain't nobody said no yet.
How you know that? You don't think Garbat said no? Hold on. You
said no to what? He said no to what?
You don't think Garbat
He was
said
still
no?
there in Marines War. What he said no to?
Oh, I'm sure.
What he said no to?
I'm sure there's certain things they gotta oblige by, like going to like Marine Fort and shit. But like,
oh wait, he did say no. God Valley. He originally told them niggas no, and then they said Roger was there.
Yeah.
Damn, he did.
I wasn't even thinking of that. Good shit, Garp.
And Cortisone is just 1-to-1. He did. Let me run this.
Bogart's winning it. I hope he doesn't get in there. Bogart getting in there.
Realistically, what has bro done?
Well, no. He's Garp's right hand, though. That's all we know. He's Garp's right hand.
That's enough. That's enough.
That might be enough.
That's enough.
That might be
Fuck
enough.
out of here.
With the last 4 characters we have,
He
and the
trained
top
Kobe.
2 will round out the second ballot. Yo, a lot of people are pulling for Kobe here. Alright, so I'm going to run this
Oh, I'm
poll.
pulling
So the
for
top
Kobe
2 Marines will round out the second ballot for the Hall of Fame. One thing I will say about Kobe is his glow up is one of the greatest in the series. Like, from where Kobe came from to now being, I'm pretty sure he's like a captain in the Marines right now. Like, he's following that ilk and he's leading in battle. That's one of the craziest things that we're seeing right now. He's leading in battle. Alright, let me end this poll. It's been 2 minutes. So it looks like who won the poll? Kobe won the poll with 54% votes and Bogart getting second place. So out of the last 2 spots of the Marines, it's going to be Kobe and Bogart. Which means I have to add Sentomaru and Green Bull in the Shadow Realm. Now, lastly...
This video is getting very long, so we're just going to... There's not many revolutionaries, so we're just going to... Boop! You know what I'm saying? Workery. Oh, okay. He changed it. He added world government.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, Red Armory, we got Dragon. Kuma? I wasn't even thinking of Kuma. Okay.
Sabo.
Ivanka.
See, he couldn't even come up with a second ballot. That's why he did that shit.
But Emu, Garling, Nojoro, Workery, Shamrock, Gunko, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn.
Respectfully, Nojoro should be above Garling.
I mean, I think Workery should be above both of them, so.
Workery should be above who?
Above Nojoro and Garling.
No.
Luffy punched him.
Okay.
And hurt his hand.
Okay.
Kaido wasn't doing that shit. That's insane durability.
Nah.
You're just glazing because he cut some fucking robots. Workery can do the same shit. Fuck out of here. Anyways.
It wasn't just that.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Go clash with my king.
Luffy versus fucking Zoro, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
I'm just saying, he clashed with my king.
He also got his shit kicked in by Sanji.
And he smacked Sanji with the hilt of his sword.
That was anime only.
No,
anime only.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
If you
it ain't here.
Like, I would have.
I would give a fuck. This is an anime channel, right? Huh?
Actually, we mainly talk about manga. We do One Piece chapter reviews, and we've been doing Kingdom chapter reviews. Yeah, so fuck you. This is a manga channel, motherfucker. Bye, Sha. Like and subscribe. We're posted every day in December. Like the video if y'all liked it. Peace out.
Catch y'all later. Just the best. Oh shit. Out.